Stellantis is trailing Ford and Hyundai in the compact pickup truck arena. But the company has a bold new plan to shake up the market by offering something truly unique, a truck unlike anything currently available at dealerships. Ford's worst fears are coming true as Stellantis CEO releases the Ram 700, a miracle $16,000 pickup truck. What is Ram 700? The utility vehicle is well known across Latin America, with Mexico standing as its biggest market. The Ram 700 is built for those who need a practical and efficient pickup, which made it pretty popular among small business owners in urban areas. In the United States, truckers are used to larger trucks, which means the Ram 700 is going to be something fresh, with a focus on versatility and affordability. It's just 176 inches long, nearly 20 inches shorter than the next smaller pickup you can find in the US, the Hyundai Santa Cruz. It's also just 69 inches wide and 63 inches tall. Compared to compact pickups, it's obvious that the Ram 700 is going to be positioned under both the Ford Maverick and the Hyundai Santa Cruz. So we're getting a pickup that's incredibly easy to maneuver through narrow city streets and fit into tight parking spaces. Its compact footprint won't allow you to haul huge cargo, but there's enough space and muscle for light hauling tasks. When you add the efficiency to the equation, thanks to its size and weight, the Ram 700 could become one of the best options for daily urban work. That urban-friendly design is probably the truck's greatest strength. A small footprint is ideal for congested areas, better fuel economy compared to Maverick and Santa Cruz, without compromising practicality and utility, is the combo we want from our pickups. And on top of that, the truck is also affordable, being one of the most budget-friendly pickup options on the market. Having all this in mind, it's obvious why Americans can't wait for the Stellantis CEO to unveil the Ram 700. It's everything that made Maverick and Santa Cruz steal the show, but even better. However, there's a catch or two. Stick around until the end of the video to learn about the hurdles the truck faces in reaching the US and how the company plans to tackle them to bring this pickup to American buyers as soon as possible. Under the hood. In Latin America, where the Ram 700 is the most popular, things are still simple under the hood, which makes sense for an affordable and efficient compact truck. You don't need too many complications that drive the price up. In the base form, this pickup is powered by a 1.3-liter four-cylinder engine producing 98 horsepower and 94 pound-feet of torque. Such numbers will hardly impress anyone north of the Mexican border. To make things even more odd for the Americans, the drivetrain sends power through a 5-speed manual transmission. So the entry-level configuration is very probably not happening stateside. But the alternative could tickle our imagination. A 1.3-liter turbocharged version of the four-cylinder unit with 128 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque doesn't sound that bad. Plus, the CVT automatic gearbox replaces the stick. This is something we could drive. While the truck's payload capacity of around 1,650 pounds is solid for its size, towing isn't its strong suit. Unlike full-size or even mid-size trucks that can pull several thousand pounds, the Ram 700 is limited to light-duty work, not hauling trailers or tackling off-road challenges. For buyers in Latin America, this setup is perfect, as efficiency and affordability are top priorities. However, U.S. truckers could have different expectations. If the Ram 700 were to impress in the new market, a turbocharged 1.3-liter four-cylinder with 177 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque would be a much better alternative. It adds power, while efficiency isn't taking a big hit. Still, this is the area where such a pickup needs to step up. 30 miles per gallon isn't enough. 35 miles per gallon, neither. The Ford Maverick can do 42 miles per gallon on the highway, and it's much bigger. Unfortunately, Stellantis hasn't developed a groundbreaking hybrid system yet, and no classic ICE unit can reach a similar mileage. The company does have a strong plug-in hybrid lineup, but adding a PHEV setup to the Ram 700 wouldn't make too much sense. Why? The extra weight and complexity would impact the truck's agility and overall performance, turning what is now a nimble, affordable truck into something heavier and costlier. What's more, Stellantis is investing heavily in electrification. But don't worry, the Ram 700 won't become an EV anytime soon. Instead, a small turbocharged gas engine seems like the most logical solution if Stellantis wants to bring this truck to American buyers. Trim levels and cab configurations. 3 grades are available for the Ram 700. It all starts with the Tradesman model, a familiar entry-level version for Ram trucks. Then there's Bighorn as the mid-tier option, and Laramie as a top-of-the-range configuration. So, you can pick the best pickup that suits your needs. A working truck, a daily driver, or a well-equipped compact pickup. Let's see what each of these models brings to the table. The Ram 700 Tradesman emphasizes durability over fancy features. So basic cloth seats, manual air conditioning, and a simple infotainment system are standard. Plastic interior surfaces, a durable bed liner, and steel wheels further show that this package is designed with work in mind. But if you want more, the Bighorn trim adds convenience and technology, while still maintaining affordability and practicality. Power windows and locks are standard, as well as an upgraded infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. These will be available on entry models in the US for sure. The interior is slightly more refined with better materials. Alloy wheels and body-colored accents make the Ram 700 look modern from the outside. The Ram 700 Laramie steps up with premium touches for enhanced comfort and technology. Leather-trimmed seats and automatic climate control are added. A more advanced infotainment system comes with additional driver assist features. The chrome accents, larger alloy wheels, and LED lighting make the Laramie the most refined version of the Ram 700 pickup. Besides trim levels, cab configurations also play a significant role in the truck's versatility. The regular cab setup is built for those who need maximum cargo space, featuring a 66-inch long bed. The crew cab version adds a rear seating row, cuts the bed length to 42 inches, and limits the practicality, while providing extra passenger room. Nevertheless, don't expect spacious seating from a 175-inch long vehicle. If Stellantis wants the Ram 700 to shine in the US, a richer lineup will lure American buyers. A Rebel-style off-road variant with all-terrain tires, skid plates, and a beefed-up suspension could attract adventure seekers. A limited trim might push the truck into the premium segment, offering ventilated seats, a larger touchscreen, and advanced driver assist systems. Rugged adventure trucks are quite popular nowadays, so the company could even introduce a Trailhawk-inspired edition. With multiple trims, cab options, and the potential for even more US-specific variants, the Ram 700 could become one of the most customizable compact pickups on the market. Why it's not available in the United States yet? Stellantis has a plan to launch the Ram 700 in the United States and price it from $16,000. Their CEO will introduce the budget pickup in a few months, and here's how. At first glance, a $16,000 pickup truck sounds like an absolute steal. In Mexico, the Ram 700 has found its position as an affordable, compact utility vehicle. Bringing it north isn't as simple as just putting it on a boat and shipping it over. While the low price is tempting, there's a big catch. Truckers in the United States love big rigs with a lot of muscle. For years, the argument against compact trucks was that they couldn't sell because Americans prefer full-size models, V8 engines, high towing capacities, and off-road capabilities. The Ram 700 doesn't fit that mold. But those same arguments were made about the Ford Maverick. And look at it now. It's one of the hottest-selling trucks on the market. Clearly, there is a demand for smaller, more efficient pickups. And Stellantis could capitalize on that with the Ram 700. Still, we must take all the factors here, since the price isn't the only thing keeping the pickup out of the US. Import tariffs pose another huge challenge. If the Ram 700 were to be shipped from Mexico, its cost would increase significantly, pushing it closer to Maverick territory and eliminating its main advantage. In the past, car makers could find ways to work around tariffs and still offer competitive pricing. With recent trade policies, building vehicles in the United States has become a smarter long-term strategy. If Stellantis wants the Ram 700 to succeed, the truck will have to be assembled stateside. And finally, while $16,000 is an attention-grabbing number, the reality is that the Ram 700 is a very specific type of pickup that won't meet everyone's needs. Its biggest selling point is affordability, and if that price creeps up due to tariffs or production costs, it won't find a place in the American market. Stellantis needs to carefully consider whether it can offer the Ram 700 at the right price without sacrificing too much. Otherwise, it might not be worth the effort.